See, I'm a fan of, if you're going to have unlockables or like progression in general in a demo, as long as that carries over into the base game, that's great. I really enjoy when there's a seamless transition from demo to full release. And we've seen a lot of that recently. It feels like a thing that's becoming much more de facto, which I like. I think unlockables are a nice part of value, I want to say, in a game. Like, if everything's readily available, there's a chance I'll do a thing I am known to do, which is I will just kind of half play a bunch of stuff and then get bored and put it away. Like, that happens to me sometimes. Unlocks, though, are kind of an incentive to get good at a thing, and then when I unlock a new thing, I transition on to trying to get good at the next thing, and so on and so forth. And, like, it encourages me to play more. I get more value out of my purchase that way. Is this Mindustry, or... I don't know, this joke is half-cooked. I was gonna say, Tom, we should play some Night Rain, but the release got delayed. That big angry wave has been, has delayed the next Everdark Sovereign. Join game? Custom game? Campaign, I suppose. Whoop whoop. I mean, this one's nice and purple. I'm going here. Wait, more difficult but higher quality maps? Would Rift Wizard benefit from spells being unlockables? See, Rift Wizard's a different experience. Like, the whole point of Rift Wizard is you have access to all of it. And it's just a large toolbox that you get to, like, snap into place and put your builds together with. So I really enjoy just having everything readily available in Rift Wizards. Like, Rift Wizard, if I wanted unlocks... See, I don't know, I don't think Rift Wizard would really benefit from, like, meta progression of any kinds. Like, it's not that kind of game, you know? I think it really depends on the kind of game for me. For Rift Wizard, I think the kind of unlock I'd be interested in would be different playable wizards. Like, that have weird interactions with things. Like, that could be fun. But otherwise, I don't want, like, the spells or the skills to be behind unlocks. Just maybe playable wizards. Older content, the classic experience. Ground Zero. Launch. Yeah, I'd be into, like, unlockable playable wizards. Like, Noida doesn't really have unlocks, but it kind of does. Like, if you find the circles of wisdom, you know, the orbs of wisdom, and those each have a spell inside, and then once you get them, that spell's unlocked. And, like, later on, more things like that were added, like killing certain bosses or completing certain puzzles would add more spells to the game. But those were really largely, like, strange high-level utility spells outside of, I would argue, the Greek letters from The Alchemist. Like, those are highly functioning spells. Like, those are really good. And the other one is the Cloud Chest has the Divide Bys. But, like, you could beat the game 100 times over without the Divide Bys. The Greek letters are great for, like, long-form god runs. And even then, you don't need the Divide Bys. And you don't even have to, like... you do. Never mind. I was gonna say, you don't even need to unlock them, but you do. They're not in hell unless you buy them, or in the Sky Shop. But one of my favorite mods for Noida, to get back on the thought I started with, is there's a mod for, like, different starter wizards that, like, are themed around different kinds of builds. Like a wizard built around fire, a wizard built around poison, a wizard built around glass cannon, like, stuff like that. And that would be fun for Rift Wizard. Alright, oh god, it's one of these games. I can see an argument for limited spellbook as a tutorial. Special art for Archmage trials. Ooh, that'd be fun. Like, yeah, you don't even need to necessarily, like... We were talking about unlocks in general in games opportunity. For a Rift Wizard, though, like, it'd be really fun to have different just sprites for the wizards for beating the Archmage trials. I was probably going to get around to just going through and changing the sprite. I've been here the whole time. In that case, I don't need to explain the context or anything. You know exactly what we're talking about. Also, how you doing, Opportunity? We could zoom in. We could zoom out. That'd be pretty easy to do. Like, you just have to go in and recolor the sprite board. Obtain 15 copper. Sweet God. Open the tech tree. Core, copper, copper, water, sand. Clacking away. Research mechanical drill. Core database. The aesthetics is clicking with you? Drill. No. Open the tree menu. Yeah. Research mechanical drill. Am I losing my mind? Duo. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize it goes up and down. Alright, well there you go. Mechanical drill. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I might need to switch sides. It looks like I'm covering the whole thing here. Hold on. There we are. Much better. Am I just larger over here? Oh, look at that. I am a bit. Let's become... There we go. Let's match with the other me. Alrighty. Click drill. Plop drill down. I'm sure you've realized by now, but we're playing the kind of game that will give certain chat members aneurysms. Are you ready for an aneurysm? Can we just, like, straight in for all? Yes, we can. Expand the mining operation. Place more mechanical drills. Mine 100 copper. What's going on, Disposal? Alright. You got it. More drills. And then more conveyor belts. What if we do this? Hey! Not like that, though. What? Come on. There we go. As the semi-local backseater for this game, it's hard to get an aneurysm if you've seen worse. We're only just getting started. You'll see. There's a subsection of people in my chat who, anytime optimization games come on, will just lose their minds. Krath, thank you for that raid, Krath. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. How you doing? How are you, Krath? I have yet more frog memes I gotta post in your Discord. A box of unused dildos in it. Now, how do you know they're unused? Because you suck at them and I can't pretend anymore. No. That was my volume. I was gonna say. Was playing RimWorlds, going from tribes people to space. Nice. Boo-doo-doo. Now you want some lead, do you, game? Is this lead? It does appear to be lead. A junction? Research that. Is this music still too loud? You let me know. Lead's completed. What's going on, AB? He converted a violent vegan who was in a 29-day coma to the worship of the machine. She sewed up a limp body and awoke no longer caring about animals. You played this on your Linux machine. Nice. Move into the core. 25 lead. I mean, this is a mechanical drill. Does it work on this? Looks like it does. We're playing random games. I just spun a wheel and this got selected. After everyone got angry about the last game we were playing, Big Babies. Put a little junction over here. I could see why you would compare this bad boy to Factorio. I mean, all optimization games are usually compared to that, right? I need hotkeys. Is there a hotkey for conveyor belt? They have belts! Exactly. Don't think of the copper as beans. Ah, it was undamaged and still in the blister packaging. Is it still out there disposed? There's still time. I was playing a game called, crap, what was that game called? Hold on. Hack and Climb. We were playing the Hack and Climb demo. Block hotkeys are the two numbers in brackets. Oh, 3 and 1. Two? Oh, it's... That is weird. They sometimes don't switch. Build 2 of whatever this is. That looks like something I need to research first. Or is it? Duo? What's that horror climbing game? Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy? I'll just research whatever the game lets me research, I think. Oh, there it is! That's what I need to build. Duo. Oh, White Knuckle, yeah. White Knuckle we played the demo for. I liked the demo. Right-click and drag to break blocks. Interesting. Yeah, that junction is not doing a great job. Oh, we have a gun. Place a conveyor to the right where the junction is. Alright, junction. What if I replace it with a distributor? There we go. Instead of having a junction, we'll just have all the conveyor belts merge into one conveyor belt. Job done. Supply turret. Oh, you probably wanted me to break this stuff, didn't you? Boo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. F1 does the same thing as the question mark button. Aha. Alright. Supply turret. Is that something I have yet to research? Fires clumps of lead. I think it just wants me to give that some ammo, right? They're basically required to say that this game is like Factorio. Is Factorio, like, can we think of an example of a optimization game like Factorio that predates Factorio? I mean, this seems like a good choke point for these two areas. Just have a couple of turrets here. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. And we want to fill this with lead. Bridge for 2 crossing conveyor belts. Distributes input items to 3 output directions. Distributes input items to 7 output directions. So I want a router. And we want to go ahead and, another router here. There we go. I played a little Factorio. It is a game that I should probably sit down with more at some point. So you guys are getting ammo now. There we go. Supply turret. Oh, you want me to do this? Skip. Those are air only. Is Duos a land turret? Enemy aircrafts. Yeah, we do need some Duos. You had to have steak? Lucky. Let's put like a drill and a drill and a drill and a drill and a drill. Do 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 do. All right, those two are safely going that way. How I delete. There we go. Alright. Those are gonna pump bullets into this one. Or these two, rather. And then plop one of you down. And in theory, that'll load you guys up. Not seeing any bullets come out of that one, though. Yeah, that works for me. Oh, because I put the wrong one there. There we go. Copper wall. God, they just keep on making me make new things. Boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Oh! This is the enemy drop zone. Anything built in the radius is destroyed when a wave starts. A wave will begin now. Get ready. Hold command and click on them. Interesting. Well, that's fun. Oh god, I don't know how to exit. You can get semi-soft locked on the level, huh? How do I get out of this? I want to leave. I want to leave the gun. Weird. I didn't think I needed to respawn as a dead man, as an undead man. I mean, I got nothing else to do, so I might as well build more guns. Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. You dare? I mean, why not? Do 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 do. There we go. Feed them. The sector resets fully if you abandon. Ah. And just in case anyone gets any funny ideas about flying at me... Actually, cancel that one. I got some funny ideas about flying. I think that works. It's the dumbest way to do it, but it got it working. Wave in 2 minutes? Is there a reason I should leave? What do we got over here? What's this? Lava? Oh no! They're coming! They're meta in both PvE and PvP? What's this? That's copper. Copper. Are the veins limited? Lead. Lava's for deeper in the game. I guess here in tutorial land, I'm just waiting for waves to happen. You played a lot of Mindustry? Just huck that on the ground, I guess. What do we have over here? Mechanical drills. Conveyor belts. What about this? This one seems to capture the cozy vibes of mid-1990s RTS games. I think that's why this one I'm gravitating more to than I did with everyone's favorite automation game. Like, this one, weirdly, I find more graphically appealing to me. Is there a speed up game? Like, I just want to have these waves show up rapidly right now. Yeah, the red alert maps had very good aesthetics. That's what happens. Boop. Oh, thank you. Just spawn them in immediately. Like, until I have some indication that this is, not enough of a defense, I don't see why I need to, worry too much. Come on, hurry up! Punks. Like, they got one of my wall tiles, that's about it. Yeah, we'll burn through this real quick now. Hockey to send waves doesn't exist. Aww. Let's go, slowpokes. I don't think the tutorial needed 10 waves of enemies. They did it. They broke my wall. And I fixed it. Learn anything there is left to learn. Four of them, how are we gonna survive? Also, the power to fly, like, just kind of cruising over the level, feels a lot better. Trains in time is not my favorite part. When it comes to, Factorio. Rest in pieces. Good, good. I could see maybe setting up more copper mines. You slow bastards, come on. Oh, I see. I build thick walls, now you're on this side, huh? Jerks. Up. Pathfinding, doing what it does best. How did they know this was a thinner part of the wall? Almost. Almost. There we are. Yeah, they changed their minds midway. They're like, ah, we're better off over here, I guess. Sector captured. New content unlocked. Once enough resources collected, you could launch by selecting nearby sectors from the map. Map. Interesting. So, like, we could spread directly to any of these, or we can go to Frozen Forest. Launching item capacity 2000. Insufficient core resources. So we just need to collect more copper and more iron before we leave? Understood. They take into account block health in the next version. Now when you say version, I'm just playing, this is not the demo. This is the full game. And Steam should keep it up to date. Yeah, speed up would definitely be helpful here. But now that we've captured everything, I don't need, you know. Wait, junction, bridge conveyor, sorter, overflow gate, distributor. Where's overflow gate? Only outputs item left and right if the front path is blocked. Oh, you're in the beta, I see. Understood, understood. Haha. Being a mod maker, yeah, whenever something is constantly getting revisions. Even as a non-mod maker, just as a streamer that likes playing with mods, games like Grand Theft Auto 6 have pissed me off so much just because of the... It's like, alright, we got a mod working, and the base game doesn't get updates anymore, but the online portion does, and they update all the files regardless, so constantly the mods I try to play with that game are just out of date. And I gave up. No more Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't worry, we'll have more modded Grand Theft Auto 4. Did I say 6? Yes. I'm supposed to keep that a secret, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to let you guys know that I've been secretly playing Grand Theft Auto 6 this entire time. Games written in Java. Oh. How much did I need? I needed 801,000, right? We got GTA 6 before GTA 6. I meant 5. 5 is just a pain in the ass to, like, keep up with because of all the stupid updates they do to the online component. And I'm not engaging with that. So it annoys me. Constantly needing a new script hook or constantly having to remod it. So 4 it is. 4 is the better game anyway. That's what I said. I should just mine more iron to get this to go quicker. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. One more there. One more there. And another one there. One more there, why not? Yeah, just crowd it on. Good enough. Cram it in there. We need those black beans, baby. Frijole negros. Delicious. Alright, we're good. We're out of here. Screw this planet.